Hey hoes! Hey y'all, what's going on? What's popping? Y'all know it's my girl.
Yes, Lily, yours truly.
Period. Y'all don't even know why we trying to act bougie, bitch. You know that. She give the but you know she clatchy.
Yes, I am definitely clatchy.
Child, so today we are in Nashville, Tennessee. We supposed to be going to a concert tonight. So we gonna do a get ready with me for y'all. Y'all like when we chit chat and talk. Y'all like the vibes. Not Lily. Lily trying to start her makeup because she know I'll be finished.
She doing.
So I'm over there trying to be like,
I'm over here trying to get it together, y'all, because Tay, for some reason, it's not for some reason, like actually my new makeup routine is actually really quick. But it takes me a while on like my brows and stuff, and I don't know why. Cause I don't do nothing special. My brows look.
That baby be on that makeup for a minute, boo.
Don't start this. Do not start.
But y'all, I'm not really gonna tell y'all the product. I'm gonna do a get ready with me on my own because there's so many new products I got. But friend, how you been?
I've been good. For one, you've been having me working really, really hard. So
honey.
Started this new year, y'all. This new year has started off absolutely amazing. Especially from how it was going last year. And I'm just really happy and excited to like have started off like in a new space mentally.
Period.
And just, you know, working and going for everything that I want out of this year. So I'm happy. What about you?
Friend, I feel the same thing. I feel like last year, I kept telling y'all in one of my chats, I said I feel like I just took like a pause. Let me hide this finger because it ain't got no nail, but I'm gonna glue it on later. Bitch, I look just like this. Child.
I have to get my short nails because I'm going to get in the gym on Monday. I'm about to be going hard in the gym because for one,
you can work out with long nails?
No, I cannot. I'm
really?
so rough. I'm so rough.
Dang.
I can't.
But I mean, it makes sense with like the gripping and stuff.
Yeah.
It's this like, hold on, let me tell y'all about my year. But child, we gotta circle back. But I was saying last year was like a really, I think last year was like a year of me just trying to figure stuff out and see new things and try new things. And ultimately, it made me come full circle and realize I'm an entrepreneur. I like to be fast-paced working. I don't like to be like the little sit at home, I'ma follow you around type bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay for people that like that, but I feel like with me, I'm more of an entrepreneur. And I feel like I want somebody that can have their own light as well. And I'm talking about, you know, in the status realm and also in energy. But I know that I can't dim my light. Yeah. Because that's what I was doing. I was dimming my light. Not because the person was asking me, but just because I felt like I should. And I'm not happy with that.
Do you think that that's a quality of Libras? Because me, I'm 2 years older than Tay, and I do that same thing. So I've always had this thing where like my friends and my family, like when I get into relationships, I kind of disappear, and my life revolves around my family. So my mate and my children. And I'm pretty sure even if I didn't have children, because Tay, she don't have kids, she got denim, but she kind of does the same thing.
It's like a pleasing thing. It's like I want this person to know I'm all in. And then I'm a lover, so I like to be around my person, of course, to the point where I'm like, damn, they're like, this mine. I don't want nobody else, you know what I'm saying? So, and then it's like, girl, everything about me morally changes. I be like, I'm just a lover. I'm put on this earth to love. I'm not put on this earth to be in these streets, entrepreneuring or nothing. Like, I'll put that on the back burner because I'll be like, love is the most important thing. Love is important, but it is not. Hold on, let me restate that. Love in a relationship is not the most important thing of your life. Your life shouldn't revolve around a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, you know that comes because, well, what we've learned. Well, that comes because we are not secure within ourselves. Yeah. So when you are trying to put your everything into a person,
you're looking for your validation.
You're looking for your validation, and that person was attracted to you because of how you were loving yourself at first, and then we get in a relationship. And you're not loving yourself like that no more. Now I'm trying to put all my love that I was giving to me on you.
And now I'm not even showcasing no love for myself. So, you know, like I said, I'm in a really good space. I'm in a good space.
You are in a very good space.
And then I got a reading the other day. If y'all go on my blog channel, y'all will see the reading I dropped. Bitch, she was like, your energy is just so. I said period because I've been working on myself, boo.
Yes.
Also, we forgot. So on March the 6th, me and Lawanda.
Yes, we present to y'all Pain to Champagne. Okay.
Child, period. We're doing an event basically on self-love, entrepreneurship, reprogramming your brain, transitioning your life. I know with a lot of us, y'all seen us at our lowest. And now we kind of vibrating real high.
Yes.
And it's like almost one of them things where I feel so good and I feel so great and I have my soul tribe here. And I want y'all to have that same thing.
Yes.
So with us creating this event, that's basically what it is. And it's going to be so much more, child.
It's like creating a space for women like us who are on the same journey of us, on the same journey as us, to feel safe, to be able to be vulnerable, to be able to let go and release. And then we're going to, whatever we release it, you got to be able to put back. You're going to take the bad out and put the good in.
Period.
So that's what Pain to Champagne is about. And we just want to really celebrate being a woman, celebrate being an alpha female, and knowing that, you know, your value and self-worth is important.
100%. Period. That's why that's my co-partner. Because she don't give it to y'all every time.
Every time.
But no, we're really, really excited about it. And then we got a whole website. Child, we ain't playing. We know Eventbrite type hoes.
Right, because we went from just like, yeah, we gonna throw a little event, you know, it's gonna be
until it came into this extravagant.
So girl, we in the whole business together. And it's like, wow. Like dang.
But it's the alignment, even with the way we met, how long we've known each other for years, and just how everything happened with us. And I don't know if I told y'all before, but me and Lily often mirror each other with certain things. So it's just like, with us realizing all that, we was just like, okay, this just makes sense, and this is actually what we're going through. And she brings a different aesthetic than I bring. You know, Lily is more like spiritual health, wealth. Yeah. I'm more like, but she's an entrepreneur too as well. But I feel like I'm giving more like, what you say I'm bringing?
You bringing boss, like Tay is
weird,
like CEO, but she also has that, her personality to me is like more fun and spontaneous, but you are more serious, if it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. With me, it's so weird to describe me, and I think that's kind of it, because it's like, I'll be fun as hell, but then it's like I'm serious as hell too, because Lily be like, Tay gonna be
yay.
Or even when we was on phone the other night and I was like, let me think of something else for you to do.
I'm like, okay, bye.
Lily said, yeah, you're not gonna tell me nothing else to do tonight. Good night. Yeah. And I'm like, nah, I had some plans for you.
Yes, but see, I feel like that balances it out, because I'm a boss in my own, but like I always said that I'm more of a creative, and like my mind thinks of the ideas, but I need somebody to lay the idea
to execute it.
Yeah.
And with me and Lily, it's like we work, because Lily be so freaking creative with certain things, and then I'm over here so business minded.
Yes.
When you bring that together, it literally, I was telling her with this event, it's so easy. It's a lot of work, but it's so easy to do the event with all the work, because it's like every missing piece is there.
We have everything we need.
Like everything.
Yes.
It's just like, I just can't wait. A lot of y'all been buying tickets, been talking about, oh my God.
Yes. And
I can't wait to meet y'all.
That was the thing though. We both didn't realize how many resources we had. And that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about at the event too. Really understanding that you have to use what you have, and you have everything you need within you.
You do.
Honestly. So
yes, y'all better buy y'all ticket, Pain to Champagne. We taking that pain and ain't putting it in vain.
Okay.
And clicking on champagne. Yes, y'all. But y'all, we're supposed to be going to a concert tonight, and honey, I told Lily, you ain't want to drop me the information.
Girl, why we booked these tickets? First of all, the last time we kind of actually like got drunk was, cause we ain't been drinking like that. We ain't been able to drink. We've been so busy. So when she came to Chattanooga for the Black Affair, Lala was there, and she was like, "Y'all, it's a concert in Nashville." And at the time, we was under the influence.
Literally. And she was like, y'all want to go? And I'm like, sure. And then she was like, how much is the ticket? I was like, shoot, bitch, it could be $1,000. I'm going to spend it.
We just literally paid for the tickets.
In a car ride.
In the car, y'all.
So then I was like, I was like, child, I don't know.
Yes. We don't even know who's going to be at the concert.
But I Googled it. So what I did is, girl, I Googled the date and I Googled concert black people. And it showed up with Rod Wave, Little Durk.
Yes, Moneybagg.
Bitch, I'm trying to get on stage, and if I do, y'all gonna see.
First of all, the roster is really lit. When I seen who was all coming, I was like, oh, we did good.
We did good under the influence, because, child, I didn't know what was going on. I'm over here talking about, yes, I'm gonna go.
Yes. And then she ended up booking the flight like the next week.
I book my flights in advance. One thing y'all didn't know, the faster you book your flight, the cheaper it is.
Yes.
Your flight only be $50.
Yes.
Do my eyebrows look good, or am I tripping?
That's what I was thinking. Well, I mean, you know your eyebrow go up. You're going to feather that out. So, yeah, you can go a little... No, I actually like this natural look. Get this. What is that?
What is it?
Probably some skin.
Bitch, it's a pimple.
Bitch, look at my eyebrows.
You over here talking about me, bitch? It look like my eyebrows. I feel like they look like little, like half circles, half moons.
Well, you know your eyebrows is like that anyway.
But is it supposed to be, like, I feel like they normally have an arch, or is this a good arch?
This is an arch, but it's giving crescent moon.
Look at me, bitch.
It's giving
crescent moon? Bitch, what is my eyebrows giving? I don't know if I need to shape it more.
Stop, because I can't focus on mine.
I hurry up and get my face done before she comes.
Before who?
You. It's a race when we do our makeup.
Yes. But Taya have a whole damn eye look, because I don't really do eye look. She'll have a whole eye look, and I'll still be...
I will beat this eye, baby.
Yes, up here on damn.
I've been wanting to do it. Like, I'm not trying to be in no little makeup artist or whatever, but I want to show y'all what I'm capable of. Damn.
Yeah.
Did the light just brighten up?
Where?
You didn't see it?
No.
It just brightened this whole light up.
Oh, probably because I moved over there by the sensor. The vanity we standing in front of, y'all, has a sensor. We're going to have to get one of these in our house.
Bitch, this is I don't want to call it a hotel because ain't that low budget? Is it a resort?
I don't know. It's getting
so expensive because we got a photo shoot coming out.
Yeah.
I bleed my eyebrows like it is. Pooh.
You done made me. I was
What's it giving now?
Girl, I don't know.
Look!
Stop making me look at them, because when I look at them, they look funny.
Every time, right? It's something about them.
It's something you do.
It's something I'm doing to my eyebrows that's not giving what it normally give.
But mine's not either. I don't even have.
I think I'm gonna stop tripping because I'm gonna leave these brows alone. That's why I like to come on here with my get ready with me when my eyebrows already done, because it's always some issues.
See, I thought she was gonna say something to me, because I was gonna be like, let's do these brows off camera.
You should have said that. Do you want to take a mini break?
Let's do these brows off camera.
I can't talk, bitch. I think it's somebody. We finally back.
We back. I had to take my brows off and do them over, y'all, and like right now they still not the best.
We back now. She had a bust them brows on. I told her this look like she took a little marker and went like this.
she always talk shit about my shit with her shit.
Ooh, girl, my shit be what?
I don't know. Was we cussing on here?
Yes, I can cuss on my channel.
Oh, okay.
This is not that type of channel. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't come on camera, don't cuss, and then get off camera and be cussing. Be yourself.
You know.
But I also know how to bleep bleep.
Okay.
But child, the ones had a busted brows all bit. Look what I got.
That's some scissors from the house. That was perfect for the lace wigs. That's why your wigs been laid.
I went to Lily's house and visit, and I said, I was like, here are your scissors. She was like, oh, I thought they were your scissors. I said, they are my scissors. Lily was like, I was gonna take them scissors, and then that's when. Now
it's like anything that's found in whoever home you at is there. It belongs to them.
It belongs to me, bitch. Especially if we've been there for a couple days. That's why I put my body wash at Lily's house, but I hid it because I said I know if this bitch smell my shit, she like
I'm gonna use it. She came back. She said, "You see, I left my body wash here, so now I got something here."
Child, Lily crazy bitch.
That's you. Let me tell y'all first of all about this fucking girl this morning. We switched the rooms because the view was sucky.
Lily picked it.
I did not pick it. You know how
Lily got here first. When you come first, you're supposed to check the room and see if there's any mishaps.
Tay, it was midnight. You was knocking on the door 5 minutes later. I was so tired. And so when Tay get here, y'all, she didn't even say that. Like she came.
I literally was like this.
Yes.
And Lily was like, oh look,
don't you make me get makeup on me.
Oh, bitch, I'm so sorry. That's your $40 robe?
No, this they roll.
Oh, we can fix it.
Yeah, it's another one in there anyway.
But do you want me to give you the other one?
Yeah, so we're gonna be with stains. Look what she did to me. Y'all see how she do
I'm so
me?
sorry.
Oh, it's fixed.
You know I'm a creative. No, but bitch, I rushed in here. I was so tired. I was mad. I had been on my flight for damn near, let me fix this. I had been on my flight for damn near like 8 hours.
Yeah, it was long.
So I busted in here. And mind you, I was at the door. Lily talking about, I heard you at the door mumbling.
But I thought it was somebody trying to break in here and get me because
They said somebody wanted my goodies.
I didn't even know it was that late. You had told me you would be here at like 12, so is the airport far from here?
12 minutes.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, honey, she got in and got up. You hear me? She went time. And so, I'm like, she didn't even care. She started getting undressed, got in the shower, and it was just like, oh.
And I was barely talking. And Lily was like, you okay?
She was like, no, I'm not okay.
It's the no, I'm not okay.
Yes.
Child really was like, I'm not okay. I'm tired. I can't believe that flight was like this. We was like, well, okay.
Yeah. And I was like, well, let me tell you something. You feel like talking. She didn't even look like she felt like talking.
I know, I look so tired like this. I said, go ahead. But then I got myself together. Then this bitch did not want to go to sleep. Lily kept talking about, stop talking to me. I want to go to sleep.
I have this thing, y'all, that I get super silly when I'm real sleepy.
No, she gets very talkative.
Yay.
And wants to communicate. I said, bitch, I thought you were so sleepy. Then she gonna put on some higher vibrational music. Talking about, is this gonna bother you? I said, no. Then she was like, well, why don't you go ahead and throw your rain sounds on? I said, if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking number.
It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give.
The next thing you know, girl, I heard over there breathing hard. I said, guess she out. Child, but no, honey.
Oh my gosh.
Lily came to the room, babe. Didn't even chat.
Not this making me sweat.
Who texted me? Somebody just texted me.
I said what?
This could be a pop-up shop. I said, who is this? Oh. Hey, boo.
Girl, look at her.
I just realized.
When I forgot what the hell we was originally talking to y'all about, because we had to take that intermission and fix these brows. We got to take whole photos today.
We gotta take photos today.
So this makeup gotta be kind of good.
And it gotta be packed.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know, but for photo shoots, you gotta put your makeup a little heavier. Otherwise, it's gonna look like you don't got nothing on. Did you know that?
No. And when I kept taking photos before, I didn't know. I know now, but I didn't used to know.
No, I will do an extra layer and do all this other stuff. So what should we talk about? What should we kiki about? What's on your mind, LaWanta?
I don't know. What's about this? What do you feel about dating in 2022?
With me personally or just everybody?
Just you.
I feel like personally with me in dating, I don't think it's a problem for me to date, but I feel like that right now it might not be the best to start dating seriously. Yeah. It's okay for me to go on dates, like us go out to eat, us talk, us communicate, but I definitely don't think that dating serious right now is for me, because I'm right now in a space of trying to set boundaries so that when I date, like right now I have boundaries and stuff because I'm not talking to nobody like that, and I'm not even talking to nobody serious. And people I just communicate with, it's literally communicating. I don't even think you really can say it's dating. I mean, except for maybe one person, like we go out to eat and stuff, but it's not like I'm not having sex.
Right.
I'm not even like, I'm not spending the nights with nobody spending the nights with me. Like,
right.
It's literally like I'm focused on myself. So it's pretty much, if you want to say dating, it's literally going out to eat, talking, you drop me off back at home.
Okay, yeah.
But I feel like one thing about me is I have amazing boundaries when I'm alone.
You do.
But when I start liking a person, I start kind of shifting what my boundaries would be. I start shifting. So for example, I'll be like, I'm gonna work on my YouTube this day, and that day. Then when I start dating somebody seriously, I'll be like, oh my God, I wanna just be with you. I'm not gonna do it.
Yes.
So I think right now I'm in a space of controlling myself when I have outside forces
Yeah.
That makes sense?
It does make sense because me, with my situation is different because I've been single for a lot longer. But I've been dating exclusively one person, and it's like I know I'm not in a relationship. I'm trying to set the boundaries with that,
And she's been doing good.
yes, but it still gets hard, like because it's like, well, I would rather just Netflix and chill, you know, than do this, but I feel like I've been real headstrong about really not falling into my same patterns, like really changing it. So
yeah, and it's really hard because, well, not hard, but it's a little, sometimes maybe, I guess a little hard because with us both being Libras, our moon is in Venus, I believe.
and we Cancer moons.
Yeah.
And we something in Venus, yeah.
It's like that. I think that's what the reader said. If I'm not mistaken, so I'll fix it here. But Venus is a planet of love.
Yes.
So with us, we're really big lovers. We really big persons. We like being with our person. So I think with me right now, like dating, I don't really say it's dating because we don't talk every day. We don't do anything inappropriate, not inappropriate, but we don't do anything that would make me be like, oh my god, we moving fast. Like no, it's literally, I'm genuinely just getting to know you as a person, and that's it. You might as well say it's friends with like a friend that's taking me out to eat, or a friend that's taking me on activities.
Cause yours not friends with benefits yet.
Yeah, like
mine's is like friends with benefits. But when I first started off dating, I had a couple friends that I was just doing things with and having fun. And then, like Tay said, I started to like one person, and then it was like in the midst of that, I had to like have a wake up call, like, oh, this is too close to a relationship. You just got out of an 8-year relationship. You is not ready for a relationship. You need to slow down. So then I had to learn. But that's how good. To set boundaries. Because before you probably wouldn't even be able to caught yourself. No. Or you would have just did, I want to do what feels right. Yeah. Because at the moment it feel good. But it didn't. Oh, it didn't? To me it do feel good. It didn't feel good only because I knew that I honestly was not healed from the last situation. Okay, that makes sense. So it was like, okay, you're not finna be that person. You're not finna do this. Like, be that kind of person. Not be that person, but be that kind of person. Because I know I've spoken about, you know how I know the right thing to do. You know what's right and wrong. You do, and that's the crazy part about it is, it's like with us, and y'all too, you know what you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing. Yeah. It's just a matter of if you gonna do it. Yeah. And with me, I'm just like, before I was like, fuck it. I see the red flag, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yes. I know, but now it's like, I see the red flag. I'm gonna communicate with you about it. I'm gonna communicate with myself about it, and then I'm gonna move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But my boundaries for people is very strong right now. But you are doing an amazing job. Yes, I'm trying to keep on track of very clear of this what I want, this what I don't want, this is not happening. And another thing is like, you know, with me before, I used to be like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say a liar, but when I'm in a relationship, I'm very faithful. I'm not that person lying at Libra. I wasn't. But let me tell you, so it was like one of the things where, you know how you dated somebody or communicate with somebody and they're like, who else you talk to? And you be like, nobody else. Yeah. When I was dating people, I would tell you, I'm like, bitch, I don't have to tell you nothing. But when people be like, asking me now, like, oh, do you communicate with other people? I'm like, yeah, it's a bunch of other people. Yeah. And I'll tell them. So I keep it my life right now, if anybody wanted to try to expose something or they saying, it's nothing you're going to be able to expose by me because it's nothing to say. Only thing you exposing is something that ain't got necessarily nothing to do with me personally. Right. But in my circle, like, everybody know it's a very open, honest communication. It feels healthy. I like that. I feel like that's how I am. Like, even the person that I'm talking to, even though, like, I'm only talking to her, but I make it clear of what I want. I make it clear of what to expect. Like, yeah, like, don't expect no relationship from me. Yes. Or don't expect you to be the only one, or somebody might possibly pop up. If I want to date someone, I will let you know, and it'll be on you if you want to continue to date me. But I am at a place where I feel like I'm 31, right? I've never dated multiple people where I had to date multiple people. You don't have to have I never had a whole phase. You never had Oh, I had a whole phase. Hold on, so you never dated multiple people at once? No. I'm always talking to one person at a time. Or one person more predominantly. I feel like with me, I would do it maybe before, but
I guess, but I am doing it now. But I feel like I never had a hoe phase. Like a hoe phase. What is really a hoe phase?
So my hoe phase was from the age of.
But what is a hoe phase?
A hoe phase is like when you are really trying to explore sexually. You like dating different people. You doing different things. Like maybe you having threesomes.
But you gotta be by yourself, right?
Yeah.
I feel like me and my ex had a hoe phase together.
I was just gonna say, you could have a hoe phase with someone.
We had a hoe phase within our relationship.
Yeah.
Doing stuff together. But me personally, by myself, just like sneaky linking and fucking and
yeah.
I never did it, and I low key kind of wish I had, but I don't know. What do you feel about it?
I don't feel like you need to, because you have experienced certain things. I feel like you're aware of it, but I don't feel like you feel like you're missing out. For me, people who didn't experience this hoe phase, like I remember one of my old friends, she was like very clean cut and like she didn't do anything, and then motherfucker got to her 30s and it was like you wilding out. I already been there, done that. I did that in my teens, like that childish stuff, and really want to explore my body and want to explore other people. Now I value myself. I don't
so you feel like the whole phase ain't value yourself?
It's not about valuing yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's not really valuing yourself. I feel like it's just really. A whole phase is just really like you doing what you want to do, and it might not be the
right. But what
right
about
decision.
free spirited and whole phase?
I mean. So what, we talking about like laying off a girlfriend?
Okay, so for example, like me, I never had a whole phase, right? Okay. But I'm also very, I'm very good at, what's the word? I'm very good at knowing myself.
Yes.
So I know if I'm having sex with this person, or if I want to have sex with this person, I want to do it because I want to know what their sex like, or I know the difference in, I'm really just so lonely and depressed, like I just want somebody to keep me coming. I know the difference. It's a matter of what I'm going to do.
Right.
But now I make better choices, so I'm going to be like, no, I'm not going to do that. But before, it would be like, oh, I'm just depressed, I'm going to do da-da-da-da-da. So what I'm saying is that still not valuing yourself?
No, I feel like a whole phase mainly. When I talk about my whole phase, it was mainly when I was cheating. When I only cheated when I was with my baby daddy and I was young, right? And so that whole phase, just like to give an example of one, it's like I know I'm supposed to be doing good, but I'm finna go mess with this nigga over here because for some reason I just want to. It's kind of like I had a nigga mentality. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing things wrong. I don't know. I was doing my whole shit. It was whole shit. Right. I just can't describe it really.
But maybe you saying it for the space you was in at that time.
Yeah.
Because if you was to do a whole phase right now, with how educated you are about yourself, how much more self-aware you are, it would literally be, it's literally like I'm doing, well, it is a whole phase, but I feel like you doing it because you want to do it, not because you're not valuing yourself.
Yes. But even, I feel like back then, like I've always been the person, I said it on my page all the time, like that's like, back in the days, like, if I suck some dick, I suck some dick. I'm gonna say it. I'm that person that's outspoken about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have sex with people I don't want to have sex with. I know first off if I want to have sex with you or not. I know
that is true. When you first meet a person, you gonna know if you want to do it or not.
Yeah. Like I be like, okay, you right here. No, that's just how it's gonna be. So I don't know.
But I get what you're saying. But I feel like, I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, child, I never had me a little phase.
So what you want? I mean, you can.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, because the kiki is getting good. Not you rushing your makeup.
I'm not done.
For me,
she's trying to be a
hurry up.
Oh no, I told you my new routine is quick.
I don't care about none of that shit.
You just mad because I'm finally keeping up, bitch. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping up.
Period. Because Lord, honey, I'll be damn near on setting spray and this bitch on my eyes. Our fucking Get Ready With Me, before, I don't know if y'all watched Over Girl, I had to come out the tape, come back. She had to finish up. But okay.
Why every time I start doing this damn makeup, I'm sweating?
That's how I be. I'm over here sweating too.
Damn.
So let me ask you a question. Yeah. Most time when we first meet a person, we know if we want to have sex with them. We're not gonna have sex with them that same night. Maybe we would, but with me personally, I'm not gonna have sex with them. But I know, like, I want to see what you about or what you got going on, right? When you meet a person, and they dope as fuck.
Yeah.
but you know that you ain't going. If you know that you wouldn't have sex with them, would you continue dating them?
So if I
or is that wrong because you know eventually you're not trying to have sex with them? So it's like, what am I doing with this person?
Well, no, because they might be bringing something else. Like you probably just value their energy, or they got good conversation, or they make you laugh, or you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know you're not sexually attracted to them, so I would probably like put that shit out there. Not like put it out there like that, but just kind of some kind of way make it clear like this ain't that type of friendship. Because now we just dating. But hey, it might form, but 9 times out of 10 a woman, we know who we want to have sex with beforehand.
You do.
Because even like I told my story time, y'all know I'm not scared to say it. When I first started talking to the person I was talking to, I had seen her already. Right? So it was like, you know how I've never had one of them little internet crushes or whatever. So I was like, ooh, I'm trying to see what that be like.
I'm trying to see what that be like right now.
So I already knew what I wanted to do when it came to meeting. You know what I'm saying? But I also was not thinking that I was going to continuously date this person. Because usually when I have sex with people up front, I'm not going to keep talking to you.
So that's what I wanted you for.
Yes. I make people who I like wait.
No, I do that too.
Yeah.
It might be a Libra thing. But it's crazy because it was this person that, and this might be off topic, might be on topic too. It was this person that I was talking to through like communication. This was a while ago too. This was a while ago. But I was talking to this person through text and stuff at one point. And we was talking on social media too. And then I was just like, I don't know if I like them. Remember I kept saying that?
Yeah.
You're gonna know who I'm talking about when I get there now.
Okay.
And then when I met them in person, they catered to me and Lily so much that I was like, damn, I think I gotta like this person. Cause it was the energy.
I'm like, oh,
the energy was giving daddy.
Yes, I remember like,
and we all was like,
you might need to reconsider
this because she giving daddy energy.
Yeah.
So it's like with me, I don't know through text and phone. I have an idea through text and phone call. But when I meet you in person, the way you maneuver,
yes, but
that's what matters.
That's growth, but that also shows you what you're attracted to. Because like back in the day, I was attracted to jaw lines, the way people stand when they swag, they whole persona, how you stand in your clothes. Yes. But then now, I'm more attracted to, it's gonna sound funny, but I am very much so in tune and know that I'm attracted to masculine energy. I'm not really attracted to masculine beings, like in the form, but masculine energy is what I want. When you give daddy, it just makes me feel like a whole woman.
That's you, for real.
Yes. Like, ooh, you take care of that? You take care of that?
She likes to be, what's the word? She wants to be a female.
Yes.
Like I want to be, she said, in my feminine energy. I want to feel like you gonna hold this down and I'm gonna hold down what I'm supposed to hold down.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It makes me feel secure, it makes me feel safe.
And she can flourish.
Yes, and I feel powerful in my own sense when somebody has more masculine energy than me, because I definitely have masculine energy and I definitely hop into it real quick.
Right.
But I don't need mine to overpower yours.
No, I feel that. No, I understand.
So when we saw that person and they was giving daddy
energy to me, Lily was like, we need to talk to the bathroom.
And I'm that, like my hand did the,
cause it was just so, I mean, it was just so much, like even buying us all drinks, the demeanor, even when I'm dancing, y'all know I'm gonna turn up.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker ain't really no dancer type.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker was like just chilling with, but holding the shit.
But holding the shit.
And I'm like, damn. Like,
and was also so attentive. I love attentiveness. Think of, like, don't always have to wait on me to say something or what I need or what I want. Like, when you already on point, that just shows like, okay,
you got this in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have to always come with it.
Yeah.
Period. So no, I feel that. I like that.
So I feel like that, honestly too, that made my bitch know exactly what she want. Like she's like, oh, I like this. This feeling is different.
Yeah, and I feel like even with me on my self-love journey, part of my self-love journey, of course, is into my own energy. But a small part of my self-love journey does consist of me being wined and dined, because that helps me to know what I actually like after it being me witnessing it and experiencing it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing about it is, I make sure it's a small percentage. Before, dating used to be like, shit, motherfucking 70%. You know what I mean, of my life. But now it's like maybe 10 to 15%.
Yeah.
But the little bit I do helps me to know, okay, this is what I like. Okay, this is what I don't like. Okay, when I get with a person, this is the kind of things that would make me happy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and I feel like with me personally, other people might be different, but with me personally, I do have to date a little bit just to see what, I have to experience it.
Yes.
To know if I want it or not. You know what I mean? Because I can say all day, I want a feminine female, and then I start talking to a feminine female, I'm like,
girl,
no, you just pretty to look at, and I thought it would be a cute idea, but this is not hitting on what it was supposed to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
How do you feel about that though? Because like, for one, this is gonna be so funny.
What?
When we started to come out with all our stuff, people was tagging all the time like, yeah, Tay and Lily, y'all be a bum ass couple.
Bitch.
And we was sitting here like, bitch, we will be a bum ass couple, but like energetically, we both the same.
The same person.
So, what do you feel about like dating a film?
Okay, so I was kind of communicating with a film once upon a time, and all this experience I'm talking to you about is not current. It's like once upon a time. So I was talking to a female one time, and she was beautiful.
Yeah,
she was beautiful. Lily seen her. I showed Lily her, and she's gorgeous. She can dress, everything like that. But I feel like,
girl. Why can't I?
That bitch had me on my ass. Do you hear me? What happened?
No, I'm laughing at the fact of how that shit went.
The shit? It was like, I thought it was a cute vibe. I'm like, okay, this cute. Like, I'm gonna try this. This a vibe. This is nice. And then once we get really into it, I was like, I'm gonna ring this bitch by her neck.
Yes.
I was calling Lily like,
I was so stressed out, y'all. I was like, hey,
she was like, you need to let this go.
I said no, and I never tell anybody to let anything go.
She's like, I don't think it. I don't see it.
I said, I just don't see how this is working.
I don't see how this is working.
And I'm at this point, it was really fucking with your mental health. I'm seeing
and it was fucking with my mental health, because I think, to me, I just was like, this shit gonna be easy fucking peasy.
Yes.
And it was just giving. So personally, for me, I don't think a feminist for me, because number one, I feel like I like a masculine energy. I do like feminine women. Hold on, let me take it back. I like a woman, but I also like a woman that she looks masculine and is masculine energy.
Yes.
So I feel like she probably would get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, then I feel like, I like the fact I'm the longest person to get ready. I like the fact that I'm the person that is like, okay, you got your masculine dominant energy, and they do be cute. But when I come in, it's like I'm just that cherry on motherfucking top.
Yeah.
I feel like with the feminine, it's like,
which one of us the baddest?
Your girl is better than, like, it's a competition. It's a competition without it having to be a competition.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if it'd be like that if you was actually in love with somebody and in a relationship.
I feel like you always in some type of something with somebody. It's not even subconsciously. I feel like we are naturally competitive beings.
You're right.
So I feel like with me and you, I love Lily, but I'm not gonna say it's a competition, but it's one of them things where I know Lily gonna look good, so bitch, I better come looking good.
Yes.
But that's not nothing against her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot to send a damn photographer our location.
Bitch. And it's 2 o'clock.
Yes, and we didn't even know.
No, you didn't know.
No, for one, it was this room search. I started to tell y'all how Taylor had to pretty much, oh my God, Taylor had to go off on these people.
First off, it was needed. It was needed.
Much.
I'm done. You, I don't know.
You ain't done.
I damn near is.
We at the same, you see this list of little competition she talking about? We on the same steps.
No, we not.
Oh, that conversation was really interesting. That's so funny. Y'all know, like, well, y'all don't know, but when I pretty much been gay my whole life. but I was in so much denial when I was younger. Everybody
Really?
literally used to call me gay.
I wasn't in denial. I knew.
Girl, I was in denial. Even
Girl.
though I knew that
And once my mama knew, it was up at that point.
I was doing all kind of bad things. All my little friends, the little sleepovers.
Really?
Yes.
What y'all was doing? Nasty stuff?
Girl, yes. It just was.
You was the initiator?
Damn near.
You never
No,
heard.
I wasn't an initiator. I always wait on people to come on to me.
They would come on to you?
Yes.
But how would they know to come on to you? Maybe your energy was given, I want it.
Yes, always. I'm just sitting here like that was always a problem too. People always said I had a lot of like sexual energy.
You do have sexual energy.
Yes, and
It's weird though because I've had friends that have sexual energy and they be making me feel like they want me.
Yeah.
I don't never feel like this bitch want me. And I hope she don't never feel like I want her. It really be like she's just so sexual, but it's just like, it's just Lily.
yes, and that's how I feel about you. But that's why I said I feel like we like the same. You know what I'm saying? Like we both highly sexual, but we also reserved.
Mm-hmm.
It's different, and you know when a motherfucker wants you. I'm not gonna be like. Even if my friend, I try not to be too extra. I'm not the type that just gets attracted to my friends. I ain't never really been. If I put you as my friend, you my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to cross that line.
She tried to cross the line once on me, but I wasn't having it. So, you know, at that point. But no, for real, Lily be chilling, bitch.
Yes.
She really be chilling. But it'd be crazy because when you a little lesbian, child, they just think you want them. I'm like, bitch, you ain't even my type.
I used to have to make, with my ratchet days, I would make so many Facebook status like talking about that shit because people used to blow me. Like, just because I'm gay don't mean I want you.
Girl, they think you do, baby.
Child.
Make that even hurt you with my makeup.
Me too. Y'all, let's fast forward through this
I'm
part.
gonna have you up because Lily, color make your whole look just kind of give a sultry look.
Yeah, I like, especially when you was wearing the color with that brown hair. When you did the video the other day, like, I was like, oh, that's so cute. Like, she gonna have to show me something because I'm just a neutral.
Neutral's very grown though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Neutral is always gonna be my favorite. Always my quickest beat. But
And I feel like it's too because my eyelids so big. Like, you have good eyeshadow lids.
you got big eyes.
They big, so when you put too much on it, it's gonna give Mimi Drew Carey.
Not Drew Carey.
Cause I'm saying,
So we're not doing our hair, right?
no, unless you want to.
I mean, but it's a towel. It's a towel.
Oh right. Oh no, the hair gonna be covered up. You're right.
So literally we done. How far is he away, I wonder?
I don't know, let me see. It's like when we have work to do. Well, for one, when I'm at home, I don't eat until I'm done filming.
I know, that's like food is my reward.
Yes, food is my reward. If it's like a film day,
I'm not eating.
I'm not eating.
And I don't care how late it is,
Yes.
I'll finish when I eat. When I finish is when I eat.
Yes, the people who I have been dating and then like my ex, they didn't understand that. It used to be so funny,
I just
but
be like,
I trained myself to do that.
And on top of that, I feel like when I'm already in work mode, I like to stay in that mode.
Yes, don't get me out of work mode
'Cause-
because I can't get back in.
And prolonging filming just be, it's filming already long enough because, you know what I always thought, I was like, damn, why does it seem like filming takes so much time? Because literally this time is going, real life time is going.
Yeah.
So that's why filming be going like that. But see, I don't look at it like that. I'm like, oh, this is just 20 minutes, but it really is 20 of my minutes.
And also too, you got to think about the setup, the getting everything together. All of this that ties it to it.
Girl, and my setup sometimes can take me like an hour, depending if it ain't acting right that day.
Yes.
The camera, the mic. Even with us, we wanted to film this damn near at like 1 or something. It's like 2:09, but I had to be like, damn, I gotta take this thing out to make sure that the mic don't sound crazy.
Yes, you got to test it out. It was just a lot. It'd be a lot.
Child, right.
I didn't bring my my shaver. But ultimately, it'd be for a good cause.
Yes, give me extra. We're really doing good on timing.
We really are.
I'm proud of this one
I know.
because you always give in. I'm gonna take my turn.
No, I don't.
So what did you do different?
Nothing. I just use less products. I don't be contouring. I don't contour.
You don't contour no more?
No, I just use bronzer like I used to do. I just put bronzer on there.
It still look good.
Thank you. I said I like it too. I was like, what I used to do back in the day, because I never contoured.
Look at this new thing I got.
I love that.
It's my first time, but I like it too.
Yes.
And I feel like before, girl, a bitch would spray her face with that satin spray, it be drips. Coming off.
With this one right here.
Girl, that's the one all-nighter spray. The Urban Decay, girl, I would spray it be drips, but I would like it because it make my makeup sad, but it was just like, girl, I ain't got a drip like that.
It's like, bitches are taking my makeup off.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I've been liking to take my blush, y'all, and I'll be like rubbing it across my nose.
I don't wear blush. You think I should?
Take on my blush, but blush does make you look a little older.
Why do you like it then?
I like the color in my cheeks.
Oh, it give you dimension.
Yes. You want a little bit?
No, bitch. I'm a young bitch. Don't do me.
It's like, give me my blush. It makes me feel like, it's like how highlight is your favorite part. It's like, blush is like, I feel bougie.
It's different dimensions.
Yeah.
So all blush you think make you feel like an older person? Cause I might try it.
No, cause like orange blush is real youthful. I use really light blushes too. Because I still look youthful, but I just know it's like a more boom boom look.
Okay, my makeup is done. I'm gonna throw these lashes on.
Yeah, that's all I need to do is throw the lashes on. I definitely gotta do that off camera.
Well, I guess we're gonna see y'all at the end because we're about to go do our little shoot. So I'm gonna take y'all down there on my vlogging camera so y'all can see. Don't forget to get your tickets
to Pain to Champagne. Make sure y'all click the link and we'll see y'all in the next clip.
Let me show my head, bitch.
Okay, show them what you giving in the pack. Okay, come on, put it down. Oh shit, I almost. Okay, so you gotta get this part tight.
Okay.
And then, oh shit, my shit coming down.
My damn teeth.
That's better.
Look at my teeth. Lena couldn't even put my brooch on.
I really couldn't do that though.
She couldn't, bitch.
They say time heals.
My legs shouldn't be like this. They're gonna have to do a lot in the editing for me. My toenails is crooked.
Right, come on, bird.
Missing the fucking nail.
I'm not going to keep your arch. And then bring your lower
But I need to be closer to
Good night.
That's fine. I'm not about to keep barking at a bitch who ain't about to do nothing. Anyway, just mad because you was a stripper that thought you was gonna get wifed and didn't, psych.
That's fine. I'll be a stripper because I make way more money than you, bitch. Buy your life. Good night.
You trying to get down or you just trying to run your mouth?
You the one that came in here.
You trying to get down or you just trying to run your
mouth? If you got a problem, then what's up?
You trying to get down or you just trying to run your mouth? Oh, you just trying to run your mouth?